We measure life in many ways, but the greatest is in love. Today we are celebrating the life of Renae Bonsall. This service will seem different than most, and there's one reason. Kay planned this herself, and she thought of every element. The location, attire, atmosphere, music, message. She even gave me pointers on what to say. Just like Kay, isn't it? Even time constraints. Meal, the menu, and the fun-sized treat you'll receive today as you leave. She planned all of it. For all of us who know Kay, this is no surprise. She said, I know my event planners will do a great job. And so even in this service to celebrate her life, she has brought us all together once again for what she wanted to be, in her own words, an uplifting, encouraging, cheerful, upbeat fun, and celebrated party. So if you're thinking to yourself at some point in the service today that this is unlike any memorial service you've ever attended, then together we've accomplished Kay's dream. It is fitting that, like all of our thematic events, we all have a special part in this celebration. So today we engage our hearts in gratitude to express thanks for a life that touched and changed us all for the better. Kay wanted this to be a celebration, and so through her direction, this is our opportunity to honor her. With that in mind, I want to invite you to stand and join us in singing some songs that Kay selected especially for us. Won't you stand?
I'd like to invite you to continue to worship with us. Raise your voices together. I'm trading my sorrow. I'm trading my shame. I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. I'm trading my sickness. I'm trading my pain. I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. Say yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, amen. I am pressed but not crushed, persecuted not abandoned, struck down but not destroyed. I am blessed beyond the curse, for His promise will endure. His joy is gonna be my strength. Though the sorrow may last through the night, His joy comes in the morning. I'm trading my sorrow. I'm trading my shame. I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. I'm trading my sickness. I'm trading my pain. I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. Impressed but not crushed, persecuted not abandoned, struck down but not destroyed. I am blessed beyond the curse, for His promise will endure. His joy is gonna be my strength. Though the sorrow may last for the night, His joy comes in the morning. I'm trading my sorrow. I'm trading my sin. I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. I'm trading my sickness. I'm trading my pain. I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. The joy of the
You can be seated. I'm really grateful for the band members and the tech team members that made all these elements possible. Some are from Crosswinds Church, where Kay attended and where I had the privilege to meet her. And others are from her new church home here at Springbrook, and it's a privilege for us to be a part of the celebration today. Before I share Kay's story with you, I want to thank the friends whose labor of love made this narrative of her story possible. What I'm getting ready to read is not my creation. Other people framed and shaped and put this together, and I'm so grateful for all of their hard work. Today we celebrate Renae Bonsall. Why? Because that is what she wanted. It's all about the party. It's about our Kay, and she is remembered. Kay created an environment where you just wanted to join in. You wanted to be around her. She had the gifts of hospitality, joy of living, giving, faith, and of heart. There were no strangers when Kay was around. She touched our hearts, we followed her lead, and we were her family. And now we remember her. Kay was, for better or worse, a cheesehead, a farm girl from Wisconsin. From her younger days on the farm in Edgar, Wisconsin, her love of nature, gardening, and cooking began to emerge. I guess Kay's first parties were held on the farm in the barn, where at the young age of 8, Kay would get up before the crack of dawn to milk the cows, do the chores, and then off to school. I'm sure there was a party in the barn every time Kay stepped in. Threw the doors open, and you could just hear her saying, "Let's get to it!" She made friends everywhere she went. She is remembered. The Kay party then proceeded to school, where Kay participated in basketball, volleyball, and the twirl team. That little blue-eyed blonde spitfire was a feisty little competitor. Upon moving to Illinois in the 80s, we witnessed her competitive spirit on the Village Tree volleyball courts. She led the party on the courts, soon joining the recreation department, where her creativity, party planning skills, and love for being with people really shined. Kay volunteered on the recreation department for many years, throwing her creative juices into writing the weekly newsletter, working for the Hot for Summer party, organizing volleyball tournaments, and of course, the really tough job, pool attendant. Kay did love the sun. Over 27 years ago, she made friends at the Village Tree Complex. Several are here today. She is remembered. Just like Superman, Kay did have a daytime job. She worked as the office manager at Hayden & Company for over 20 years. Our Kay was organized, detailed, and quite the planner. She combined these traits with that down-on-the-farm work ethic and flourished in all she did. She built relationships over the phone, touching people with her follow-through, her kindness, and her humor. She is remembered. Though Kay lived in Illinois for more than 30 years, her heart always belonged with her family in Wisconsin. Bill, her dad, was her heart. She loved him dearly. It brought her such joy when he and Ann finally married. She knew he had his true partner. Her brothers Robert and BJ and her sister Kim share stories of this Wisconsin days. Some stories not to be told in public. Kay was especially close to her cousin Randy. They were soul sisters, and sisters of the same cooking gene. It must be in the blood or milk or something up there in Wisconsin. All those Wisconsin girls can really cook. Kay would light up every time she talked about her nieces, Mari and Hannah, and her nephew, Jansen. One of the best family vacations ever was a trip they all took down to Cancun, Mexico. You saw the picture in the lobby of them all jumping on the beach. No matter what, Kay wanted to jump for joy, jump for the party, and jump for life. The trips to Wisconsin for graduations, showers, and weddings brought peace, joy, and a sparkle to her heart. She touched her family and they touched her. She is remembered. Speaking of Kay's sparkle, there was no brighter sparkle in her eye than her Chuck, her rock, her hero. Kay and Chuck shared so many special bonds. The love of hosting parties, their constant competition in all things, from sports to picking the winner on Survivor or Dancing with the Stars. They were a team, creating the most detailed and elaborate party.